Hey, I'm Michelle, and I help people over 40 use tech, creativity, and business tools to build income streams that support their next chapter in life and a lifestyle they love. And actually, I said 40 and over, probably 50 and over too. Okay. Not that that's not, they can't go together. Anyway, I digress. You're not ready to retire, Gen X. You are not ready to retire. And I'm not the only one that says so. And I'm here to just basically talk to you too about maybe what you can do about it. I want to make it my goal to help you uh, be able to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And I just want to talk to you briefly about the study that I see. It's not the first time I've seen this kind of thing, but I do want to point you to a study that was done by Prudential Insurance. Okay. And you're not ready to retire. In fact, 55-year-old Americans, they're entering this crucial countdown, and they've only got about 50,000 in median retirement savings. You've only got about maybe 10% of what you need. And you're the first modern generation confronting retirement without defined benefit pensions or full societal security benefits. Societal security benefits. Okay, do you remember when we had pension plans, but then they got nixed? All the companies did away with them so that you convert that into your 401k. You're going to start with a 401k and then get a company match. Now that equated to different things. It could be a 3% match. It could be a 5 or 6% match. It just depends on where you work and what they were willing to do. And then maybe there might be a little pot of money at the end of the fiscal year to boost your 401k up a little bit, in the hopes that you would, become more closely aligned with retirement goals. And there are silver squatters, okay? Silver squatters are going to rely more on family for housing and financial support. Do you know anybody like that? All right. 1/3 have already postponed retirement due to persistent inflation. You know what? Eggs are $6. You're $6, everything's higher. Everything's more expensive. The cost of driving your car is more. The cost of parking your car is more. Your fuel, your water, all of these costs have gone up. And now housing, if you're lucky, you can buy a house and afford it. And anybody that wants to sell their house right now uh, will probably sit for a while if they're smart. If they're smart, because it's not such a good deal to buy a house right now. All right. Women face acute challenges exacerbated by caregiving duties. 71% say they are interested in annuities, but only 6% currently count them as part of their retirement strategies. Now, I'm seeing this more and more. I'm seeing this with my pool of friends. I'm seeing this with family members. It's just the way it is. Maybe you didn't work. Maybe you worked and didn't get the benefits of having worked for maybe a corporation that provided all these things and paid for all these things. But you still worked your job, right? You still worked your job. But what do you do? Maybe you're close to retirement and then you have some savings, but you're kind of scared or a little apprehensive about what that is going to look like after you retire. Will you be able to do the things you want to do? Will you be able to take your trips, your travel? Will all the things that you were hoping to do, spend time with the grandkids, do all the things, will you be able to do that in retirement? I want to see to it that you can. Okay. And I'm here to I'm kind of rebranding this channel. We're going to be focusing on these types of things, I'm going to sort of talk to you about some things that I'm doing that are affordable. And I'm going to point you into other affordable ways that you can maybe earn an income online, because I know that there's a big push for work from home. There has been for a long time now. Back when I was a young mom, I never had really the ability to do that. And then I did get a chance to do it, about maybe 20 years ago. But, and that was just very limited. It just was not common in the workplace that people would be working from home. But now it is more and more, even though there's a push to get everybody, since we were all sent home in 2020, there's a push to get more people back into the office now. So, and now we're facing retirement, right? And we just may be able to find some ways for you to be able to work from home in retirement. You can do these things in retirement. And just the way people are, maybe doing side hustles while they're working. Okay. You can do this in retirement. You can live the laptop lifestyle, if you will. It's kind of cliche in my opinion, but you can take your smartphone with you and your iPad and, take your laptop with you and do some work, while you're traveling. And so I just want to share with you some opportunities that you may have. And we're also here to teach you how to build these things using YouTube, okay, and other social media platforms. But here on YouTube, I want to focus mostly on that. But I'm going to make sure I share some things with you to get you motivated and to get you on board with having the ability to work from home with opportunities that are so affordable that you won't think twice about it. Most everybody has about $10 a month that they can use to start an online opportunity. And that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about social media, how to do this, how to do that, how to do Canva, how to do the things, just little things that you can do that you can use it on social media platforms. But I do like to keep things kind of simple. And we're going to focus on that primarily, okay? Keeping things simple. All right. So stay tuned while we build this thing out. This is kind of an introductory video for this. You're going to see a new banner going up on my page. This is for you that are, 40 and up, be 50 and up. I think my niche is going to be kind of 50 and up for the most part. And, but you millennials, come along with us because you're facing the same challenges. You guys, it's like living paycheck to paycheck. It's that very thing. I felt like when I was a young parent and we were starting out, we were always living paycheck to paycheck. And sometimes it still feels that way. So we're going to get into these things. We're going to get you going. And I hope you stay tuned and follow along and come along with the journey. All right. So anyway, that's it. I'm Michelle, and we'll see you again in the next video.